Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is for my January month recap and week 4 video. So, in January, if I get on the right page, so I already went through all my numbers to make sure my math was right, and there were some things that were a little wrong, so I'm going to be able to go through at least hopefully in one shot and get it all right for you, so that way it's not a super long video. So my last payday was on the 30th, and it was for $292.87, and I didn't add any more money to my bill pay account, but I did pull some money to pay for a health expense, and I'll go into that in a moment. My car payment did not come out, but all of my other bills did, and I did not take out any cash in the month of January. So my debit card expenses did not exceed $250, so at least I have that going for me. My total debit card expenses came out to $238.07. For my total expenses, I planned for $1,583, and I actually spent $1,527.81. My planned income was $1,600, and my actual income was $1,434.42. My end of month goal was to have at least $30 originally for my bill pay account, and I did do that. I think I ended up with like $80 by the end of the month. Sorry, this was too far at the bottom. And what I only needed to keep was $25.46 to have enough money to cover my WOW subscription and my gym membership. For my new gym membership is every year they bill $50. So because and the payment for me is going to come out in April. So from January to April, I have to save $12.50 to make the $50. And then moving forward, it'll be just over $4 I have to save. So for my last week of the month, I spent a total of $218.96. I had 3 expenses. I had my health expense for my eye appointment. I do need to get new contact lenses. I'm waiting on some trial pairs to come in to see if they work well with me or not. I do have an astigmatism, so my new contact prescription will come with the astigmatism, and I've never worn those before, so I'm not sure what they're going to feel like. And since I'm going on vacation soon, I hope I get them like very soon, because otherwise I'll have to just like pay for a box of contacts without being able to use the samples. So I have enough for the trip. And this expense, even though I paid for it with my credit card, the money that I used to pay off this amount, I put it on I pulled it from my medical fund, basically. So that money never actually touched my bill pay account. I just took it out directly. But I didn't want to, originally I wasn't counting it towards my like income for the month, but it's technically still income. It's just not like, I just didn't send it through the right channels, because that wasn't an expense I was planning on making until after the February trip. But since it happened before the February trip, it just got kind of like, it was like too soon to transfer money and have it available by the time the appointment came. So that money, I already paid off the C4 card again. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep it for not like emergency expenses, but just expenses that come up where I don't have enough time to transfer the money over, basically. For on the 30th, I made an expense for a phone case, because my original cell phone case, actually have it right here. It's from Caseology. This is disgusting. This was clear, and I had a pop socket on here. But I've dropped my phone multiple times, and this is just one of those like really rubbery kind of cases. It's just basically for basic protection. if anything. More for like gripping the phone. And I bought a Caseology case, not Caseology, I'm sorry, a C Cosmo case. And it's like metal and it's got screws you have to put into it to like keep it all together. And I'll see if I can insert like a video, maybe like right here. So that way you can see what I'm talking about. And I'm hoping that this new phone case will, it was $22.96, which is a lot cheaper than an OtterBox. And my phone, I couldn't find the Defender series for it, where there's like a front and back cover that didn't cost less than like $40. So I thought I would go with this one. I should have read the reviews, and I didn't. I just bought it because it looked secure. And we'll see what happens. But I got it in red, and it's pretty. It's just very heavy. I think the case itself weighs 0.9 ounces, and it makes my phone feel like I'm carrying a brick with me everywhere, and it weighs so much. So it will definitely be interesting until I get a new cell phone to see what it's like to carry something so heavy. So I also got a haircut because the ends of my hair were just terrible. I took like a little video of like a before and after the haircut. So what I may do is, since I'm going to be missing on a week for my trip that I'm going on, I might just like load that video in its place. And instead of having like a budget video, I'll have like my new haircut video instead. And what else? I paid, so the haircut itself was $67, and I left a $15 tip, so it came out to a total of $82. And my haircut is $67 because my hairstylist is like one level underneath the master stylists, and I've been going to her for about 2 years now, maybe 2.5 at this point. I have a fashion color in my hair, so it needs to be bleached, and I also get my roots done. This time it was just the haircut, so there was no like extra expenses I had to pay. And when they gave me the total of $67, I thought that was crazy, because I could not believe it wasn't as much as I thought it was. And I thought I paid it on my debit card, so let me actually just check my bank account really quick. Come on, computer. I'm checking on my computer. It's like literally right in front of me. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, I did. I paid it on my debit card. So I don't know why I wrote C4 here. But I remember when I paid it, I was so excited because I thought, wow, like this is not working. I have enough money on my debit card to pay this off, just to pay it, and then it's done. Trying to color the highlight or the white out. Okay. I'm trying to write over with this pen all day, and it has not been working out very well. Maybe if I apply very light pressure. Debit. Perfect. And I'm also really proud of myself because even though I had a lot of unbudgeted expenses, I didn't make more than 1 page worth of expenses. So I thought that was really cool. And I put these little dots here so that, because I type everything into an Excel spreadsheet, and I wanted to make sure that the numbers that I'm writing down, that my math is correct. So that's what all of these little dots here are for. So on the next page, for my last week here, I have a total of 15 no spend days, 9 days that were unbudgeted, and 7 days that were totally within my spending limits. So here I put in the purple my eye doctor appointment as unbudgeted because that was not an expense that I had planned for. and so is the cell phone case and my hair appointment. When I added up all the numbers of like $200 as like a total amount of anything that was going to be like an unbudgeted expense on like in cash, basically, it came out to $238.07. So it's more than what I was planning on spending, but this is just where I am right now. Could be worse, but it could be better. And I didn't really use any of my cash envelopes, so I'm not including them. I'm not going to worry about this section here. And then for the debt snowball, I didn't really update this as well as I would have liked to. So I'm definitely going to work on that for February to make sure that like this becomes my focus and not this, because I think I've been focusing too much on what I'm spending every day and every week instead of how much I'm saving to apply towards my debt snowball, which is supposed to be my goal here. I think also, oh, and then the last thing I wanted to just go over really quickly is my debt to income ratio. Whoops. So here I spent a total of $527.81, and this is including the sinking funds that I have, the 2 sinking funds, and I earned $1,548.42, which gives me a percentage of 98.67%. So I'm definitely underneath $100, and I am very happy about that. So I should have also done the math of what that number actually is. Let me see if I can still do it here. So let's see. 145.42 minus 1427.81. So I have $20.61 left over. So another thing I was thinking of doing was taking anything like extra that I have and putting it towards my credit union account. But I may wait until March or April to start doing something like that. Like maybe once my car bills start coming out, then I'll like reevaluate how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, so thank you for watching my January update recap. I think I did pretty well. I ended the month at, what did I end the month at again? I ended the month with $84.73. So I ended the month with $84.73 is what I ended January with. So I think I did pretty well. And then in February, I've added already more money to the account. That way, like everything that's coming out within the first 10 days will be covered, and plus a little bit more. And shortly you will see my February spread. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.